Hey guys, this is Blockheads123 here, and my today's featured app is Blockheads. So Blockheads is a really awesome game that I think everybody should have. It's a crafting game in 2.5D, so it's like 2D with 3 layers of depth, and this is a really amazing app. A really amazing game for the iPad especially. It will be hard to play on your iPod because everything is really big and you need some space to see everything. So on iPod it will be really small, but it's playable on iPod. It's available for this. It's completely free. You have some add-ons because you can buy some time crystals, because crafting things takes some time, and to skip this time you will need time crystals, but you can also watch videos for free to skip crafting time. So as you can see, it's pretty amazing and it's pretty beautiful. You have the standard image pack that I show here, and you have an HD texture pack that I downloaded and installed. It costs some dollars. It's not free for the HD pack, but it's way more beautiful. What else to say? I have a lot of things to say on it. I will try to make a video less than 10 minutes, but I will not say everything on this game. So first, it has a lot of material. It has sand, a lot of material that you can dig. So you have a lot of you have rocks, glass, marble. You also have dirt. You have iron, platinum, or gold. Sorry. You also have copper, tin, iron. I already said this. Steel. You have sand, black sand. You have also water. You have a lot of different, you have also clay, flint, coal, charcoal, wood, branches, pretty every, some of fruits and vegetables like carrots, oranges, mangoes. You also have cherries, apples. You have some animals like dodos, kind of horses, but it's not a horse, it's like close to Norse. I don't remember the name of it, but you have this. You have cave trolls. You have scorpions. You have worms, but you don't see them. You just collect them in dirt. You also have a lot of different tools like machete, sword, pickaxes, shovels. You also have spears. Oh my god, there are a lot of things, a lot of different objects like portals, boats, pretty every benches that you need. You have batteries, electricity, solar panel, chest to place your things, to store your things. You have a basic inventory on your guy, which is pretty big, and a lot of chests that you can make. You have also pretty everything for multiplayer. So you have a trading portal in which you can buy and sell stuffs directly from it, and all the prices are changing depending on other people's purchases around the world that are using the app. So this is really amazing, and you do this by having coins. And to make coins, you will have you have two choices. The first one is to find special chests in your mines, and the other way is to build them with ingots. So you have copper coins, gold coins, and platinum coins, and these are 3 levels of coins. So you have the dollars, the cents, and the $100. So this is pretty amazing for this. You also have some shops, because these trading portals, you can't buy or sell everything. Like there are some things that you may build yourself or buy on some special shops in which you can display items and select the price you want it. be sold. And you can do all this by you can also make servers, so you can host multiplayer world on your world, so other people will be able to play it with you at the same time, and so you will be able to exchange things. And you also have some security in it, because you can build some special doors or trapdoors or safes like these ones that prevent other players from entering some area or from stealing some items. And you also have protection panel, in which when you want to remove something, well, it disables every people to destroy anything in your world in this protected area. And it's about, like, I think 20 blocks. It's like a square of 20 blocks width and 20 blocks height, I think. I think close to this, maybe 13 max. It's really awesome. You also have a lot of stats for like augmented reality. So you have energy, you have hungriness, you have health, happiness, and your environment. Environment is like when it's too dark or too cold or too warm. It decreases, and when it decreases, it reduces your happiness, and happiness will affect your the way you move and the rapidity, the speed in which you do things. So if you are low in happiness, you will be really slow, and same thing for the energy and the health. So this is really nice. As you can see, you can sleep, and it will fast forward the time. You can also mediate to spend some time if you want the night to pass, or if you have more than one blockheads, because these are called blockheads, the character, and you can have more than one. You can have up to 5 blockheads, sorry. And yeah, if some are digging and some are crafting, maybe the other ones will have nothing to do, so you can mediate, and it will give you something at the end of this loading bar, which takes a lot of time. Other things to say about it, I think all the worlds are generated randomly, but I'm not sure of that. I don't want to say anything that this is not true, because some patterns, I may already have seen some patterns, but I'm pretty sure it's all generated randomly. So this is really nice, but it uses some patterns, of course, like Minecraft. So you have some deserts, you have mountains, region with a lot of trees, you have deserts region with a lot of different fruits and cactuses and all these things. You have some icy places, like icy mountains with some icy lakes. You also have some seas, and I think 1 or 2 oceans, so it's like really big seas that takes a lot of time to travel. You will need to have a boat, because in the seas there are sharks that can eat you, and with the new update of the game you can actually die and lost everything. Well, you may just drop the things when you die, just like in Minecraft, so you can go back to take them. But if it's really far from your portal, which you will spawn every time you will die, it will take a lot of time to come back to this place. And yeah, that's it. But all your items will float, so it's not a problem if you die in the sea. But just make sure you have a boat, so it will protect you. Else, you will also have now in the new update floating islands. So all the sky that had like more than 200 blocks height was unused before, and it was like there for nothing. And now with the new jetpack update, because you can have jetpacks that you can put on and discover new things, there are a lot of floating islands, as you can see, and this is really awesome. A new world to discover here, and there are special things over here. You have gems on it, you have really awesome things, and you also have portals, so you can teleport yourself. It will cost time crystals every time. As you can see, for this it's 13. It will change It's a minimum of 10 time crystals that are needed, but the time crystals will increase depending on the distance you are from the portal you want to teleport to. So this is it, and you also have a limit, a space limit, and a center of the earth limit, in which you just have a lot of lava, as you can see there, and this will of course kill you, and I don't think you can dig in it, and I think you can take lava with a bucket, just as Minecraft does, but I'm not sure if you can dig in it, so you can go down there. So yeah, there is a limit also in here. I don't know what will happen if you go down there, but it's to see. Else you can have special materials also that you can create, like when you put water on the lava. It's the only way to get a special material that I don't remember his name. In Minecraft it's called obsidian, but in it's called another material, but a special black material, really beautiful, and you can craft a lot of some materials in it to build other more specified objects. So you have all the I don't know how it's called, the first, second, and third like party of materials. So you have the principal materials like wood and sands and all this, and with them you make small objects like ingots or some wafers or whatever, and then with that you can build your objects. So this is really awesome for this. It's really well organized, really well programmed, and seriously the game will never crash. So I play it on my iPod since the creation of the game, and even with 5 blockheads digging at the same time, it just never lags. And well, no, it lags of course because it's a kind of older device, and if you play on older device with a lot of blockheads, it will lag. If you play with only one blockhead, it will be kind of really fluid. But yeah, even with 5 blockheads, it never crashed the game. So it's pretty awesome for this. And you have really beautiful art also, especially for the sunset and the sunrise. It's all in real time, so every days will last I don't know how many time, but it's all planified. And if you go to the north, the day will be shorter. Same thing for the south, for the poles, because you have poles and equators also. And when you are at the equators, the days will be longer. And when you go to equators and poles, you will discover special items. You will notice them with a huge pole that you had to climb to take your item. I will try to show you here. Maybe I pass it. I pass it for sure. Just some time I will show you how it looks like, a pole or an equator, and you can make the entire. If you make the turn, I never know the name of it, but if you make like the turn of all the world, it will you will just earn an achievement, and there are a lot of achievements for building special items or for digging special items. So this is how the equator looks like. I've put some stone to climb it, but you have like a background. I don't know if you see it. It's like some pattern on the background of the back of the stones, and the equators looks like this. Oh, sorry, this is my phone. We'll just damn. There we go. So yeah, it will looks like this, and you will have to climb it, and on the top will be the special objects. So as you can see, my hunger status bar is yellow because it's always full, because I have my special hat of fulliness. So, and I have also the boots of speed from the South Pole. So all the things like this really awesome, really useful, and this is pretty awesome. And I'm just putting some warning here because this game is really, 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 really addictive. It's kind of not possible how much it can be addictive. I don't know if you played Minecraft, but it's even more addictive than Minecraft because you can do more things than in Minecraft. Well, Minecraft without the mods, of course. The simple Minecraft without any mods. You can do more things in this game than this version of Minecraft. And if you know Terraria, it's like a 2D crafting game. It looks a bit like Terraria, but in Terraria, first, everything is pixelized, a lot pixelized, and two, there are like too many items, really too many items for just nothing. You will have in Terraria like more than 100,000 items, which is really too much. And in this game, what I like is that you have just enough items to do everything you want and you need to do, but not more. So this is really awesome. So this is it for you guys. It's called Blockheads, available on the App Store, and I think Android also for free, completely free, with some add-ons that are time crystals. You can build multiplayer games to play across the world with different people on specific servers. You can also host it on a Mac. You can play it on a Mac, actually, I'm pretty sure for this, and manage all your server on a Mac. You can also do it by the website of the game, like server.blockheads.com, I think, something like this. It's pretty awesome, a must-to-have game, and yeah, that's really it. So see you next day, next time, maybe this week, for another featured game, and soon I will also start to feature apps that are not games because I will run out of games at some point, but for a month I think I'm pretty cool with it, and I have a lot of games to still to be featured. I have my list. If you want me to feature a game, just put it on the comments. I will see it, and if I found it enough useful or beautiful, or if I think it's a good game, well programmed or well done, I will probably feature it. So this is it. If you want to have some news on my other new videos, you can subscribe. It will notice you every time I have a new video. If you like this video, well, like it on YouTube, so I will know that you like it. So see you next time, guys, and hope you enjoy it.